Alright guys, we're back with round 3 here, past our hello and good luck. This is our dimmer deck here, so I'm actually not going to play first. I'd like to draw first. And with this hand, that's good, since I'm not going to mulligan. If we get a mana, we can get our key rune up and kind of get into some of our creatures here. So and he mulled down to 6, so that's fine. I really want this deck to work. I want to mill someone out, because that would be fun. So we're 0 for 2 so far with this deck, so we'll see how it works. And that mana was a good draw. Now we just need some cards to play here. Yeah, that Demure Charm is nice. So I'll take that. And we'll definitely be Demure Charming that at the end of turn here. So he's playing a Naya mix. We'll see how good it is for him. See you later, Denizen. Since he milled, we definitely have a nice card advantage. Yeah, I want to get the key rune down so I can start playing my higher creatures, I think. So if we draw mana, we can get the Horror, the Consuming Aberration down. Which seems good. Alright, Krakenura, that's fine. Not getting in for a lot of damage, so that's good. If we have to, we'll play our Bane Alley Broker, but that doesn't really do much for our Spell Rupture. Okay, so it's gonna have to be the Bane Alley Broker. Which should stop the attacks from him, I'm guessing. I'd like to get the Consuming Aberration on the board. He doesn't have any gates, so that's fine. He's running into some mana problems, just 2 it looks like. If he attacks, I'll block. Okay. Alright, so this is going to let us get, let's see. If we get our Consuming Aberration, yeah, let's get our Consuming Aberration on the board. It's only a 2/2. Or 1/1, sorry. But next turn we'll be able to get down the Horror of the Dim. Ugh. Well, that's frustrating. Yeah, no blocks, buddy. I'm gonna take the mana for right now. Well, that was not a good mill. We'll be able to block his Krakenura, but that's about it. Milled him for 1. Dang it. I don't think we can take another hit from that Krakenura since we're already at 9. Yeah, definitely not going to be able to. Hmm. Do I want to just chump block it now? I think I do, because I think he kills the Vein Alley Broker, which I'm okay with right now. No. Because if I don't block, if I try to kill it, then I'm just down to the Bane Alley Broker. Uh, hmm. Let's think here. So I could chump it with the Bane Alley Broker, essentially. Or I could block with both of them, and he definitely kills my Consuming Aberration. Or I take it. I don't think I can take it, because then he can Alpha Strike it for a lot of damage. So we definitely have to block it with something. So would I rather lose the Bane Alley Broker or the Consuming Aberration? I think I want to lose the Bane Alley Broker, but if I block with the Consuming Aberration, it goes away too. Yeah, I guess that's what we do here. And if he's got a trick, then we're pretty much blown out. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. If he's got a trick and blows us out, then it's bad for us. But such is this game. Alright, so those just traded. That's okay. Not the greatest. Would have loved to keep our bomb out there, but that's how it goes. Ah, poop. Forgot to do my Bane Alley Broker. That is bad misplay. Alright, so he's coming out. We need to leave this up as a blocker. So let's, He's going to get first strike with this guy, but it's not going to matter because you can block there. So let's just pass the turn for now, I think. Leave up Psychic Strike. Yeah, not doing my Bane Alley Broker upsets me. I don't think he has really good attacks here, so that's fine. We're not dead yet, which is better than this deck's been doing, so I'm happy with that. And we've milled him out for 4, so that's double what's in our graveyard. Madcap Skills is just a strong card here in Limited. Okay, he should have no attacks, and he doesn't. And let's not forget to do our Bane Alley Broker this turn. Okay, you can go away. And we'll play you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still can't play. Well, we could play. You know what? I really don't want any of these cards. So I could play my Keymaster Rogue and then replay 1, 2, 3, 4. And then replay my Bane Alley Broker, but still that's not good for us. So let's just pass the turn right back again until we draw something that we can cast. Right now we're still in it because he doesn't have any good attacks, and we got our Spell Rupture up. I guess we could put the Paranoid Delusions on our Dimir Keyrune, but then it would be tapped and we couldn't block one of his guys. Yeah, that would be pretty good. We'll do that next turn if we don't draw something good here. Yay, I like that. Alright, so let's just put our Keymaster Rogue under there for now. And a Corpse Blockade. That seems good. Okay. Yeah, I think we play the... Let's play the Corpse Blockade as well. No attacks. And we'll get our Corpse Blockade down with... Oh... Yeah, let's go ahead and extort that one. Do we? No, because that really holds him back. We won't extort yet. I want to fake keeping up my Keyrune for right now, I think. No, let's take our mana. Let's take our life. We need it. If we're going to mill him out, we need our life. And this extort trigger is going to work really well with our Cypher card. Why did I let that? Oh yeah, because I can only Spell Rupture it for 3, and he could pay 3, so poop. So dig a little bit more. Yeah, don't need that yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and last thoughts. Onto our Keyrune. But then that doesn't leave up Spell Rupture, so we won't do that yet, because I do want to leave up Spell Rupture for anything he has. So, in that case, yeah, I don't think we have a play yet right now. So, let's see, do I attack? No, because that leaves him back from attacking with this Skyjack. Because I will definitely take that trade for now. Alright, we're going to have to do something here. No attacks from us yet. Yeah, this is an interesting deck to play. Remember, we're trying to get him out. And we got a ways to go. I think the extort triggers on our Basilica Screecher is going to help us here against this Skyjack. Alright, well this is definitely getting spell ruptured, whatever it is. Yep. With an extort trigger. Definitely don't want that guy hitting the board. And I don't think he has any good attacks here either, really. Unless he'd like to trade his Skyjack. Okay. There we go. There's a good flyer. And we would like to extort him out. Okay. So let the milling begin, I think. Yeah. Let the milling begin. And we'll extort that one more time for some more life. Alright, got rid of some good cards. I like that. Yeah, really doesn't have any profitable attacks again, because I'll trade the Metropolis Sprite for his Skyjack. Interesting game. Very interesting game. 16 more cards to go. I think we can do it. That isn't a bad card, so he wants to mark him for death. That's pretty bad for us, because he can really swing in with the team here. We're definitely going to trade with the Skyjack if you'd like to do that. Haven't seen anyone play to mark for death before, so that's good for him. Yeah, and he doesn't swing in, but so we'll trade with one of his greenside watchers for sure. No, we'll trade with his Skyjack. So that card's pretty good. He's definitely getting in for a lot of damage here. And taking out our creature with the mill on it. So we gotta watch our blocks again so we don't get, since we're low on life. And our clock. Taking a little time here too. We're in game 1. Poop. That's 2 turns. I forgot that Bane Alley Broker. That sucks. Okay, so let's play the Keymaster Rogue. And we'll replay our sprite. Do we? Do we want to replay our sprite? We don't have to, and we can leave up our key rune this way, so let's just do that for now. Yeah, that's fine. Not dead yet, so I like the way this is going since we're not dead yet. We don't really have any instance, so I'm going to F6 for now. Actually, that was a bad turn, because now I can't block with my key rune. Don't prematurely F6, people. It's not good. That's a strong card for him. Oh, but he's only got the one red mana, so it's not that strong. And he's attacking again. Okay. And I didn't get to declare any blockers because I F6'd? That seems bad. How did that happen? Okay, so that was a really bad turn to F6. Like, really bad. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That was too bad. I think we could do okay against him. He's playing 3 colors. Man, that's too bad. I think we could have done okay there. We really could have. That is frustrating. Don't F6 in the middle of the game. That's just bad. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's load up our Boros deck. Do we? You know, Boros deck is good. But I like just milling him out. That was really cool. Really, really cool. Alright, well, let's go for this and see if we can get a win in. We would like to play first here, and we have 1 mana, so we will mulligan, and that seems a little bit better. Not as strong. We're definitely going to have to pull some good cards here. So all 3 matches I've had to mulligan, I think. That's stinky. F6ing. That's frustrating. Hopefully we can get a couple wins against this guy now, though. Alright, well. We'll get in for 1, kind sir. If we win this game, I may go back to the Dimir deck, because that seemed cool. Yep, I guess we'll just massive raid you for 1, unless we draw something awesome. Yeah, like that. That's good. Since he has a gate, that'll work well for us. He won't be ramping into anything. And hit you for 1 again, sir. Things are looking up. Heck, in 2 more turns we can play our Angelic Edict. Yeah, usually when you F6 it stops it, like declare blockers, but I guess not. I guess it just means I don't declare anything. Okay. I will trade if you'd like to trade here with my Foundry Street Denizen for his Court Street Denizen. So if he'd like to block, that's fine. I don't think he will, though. Here we got another 4-color deck, red, white, blue, and green. What is up with these people being super greedy in their deck mana? 4 colors seems like a lot. He's going to tap down one of my already tapped creatures. Seems powerful. If we win this game, I'm going to give that Dimir deck one more chance to redeem itself. Ugh, well, that's going to get Edict next turn. Too bad he can't. Oh yeah, you can't attack. No, that has Summoning Sickness, so that's fine. I would love to Edict that next turn. And then draw some action next turn would be sweet. Come on. No plays. Okay. The race is on. I'm tapped out. What's there to think about? And no plays. Sweet, it worked. Hey, that's a good draw. Yeah, we'll just get in again. Are you gonna Aetherize me? Huh. Sure. Okay. You think he would have saved that for later? That'll help him get ahead on the race? A little bit? I wish I could attack again, but I can't. Oh well. We'll leave up Smite for him. He'll think we have it. Taking it. Thanks. Ooh, burst of strength. Still gonna race faster than you. Oh, but he untapped it. Darn it. Do we edict that next turn? We may. Uh, hmm. So let's see here. He attacks, we're at 10, but he's going to be at 8, so we're at 9, we're at 10. Yeah, let's just leave it back and see what he does next turn. No, let's just get in now. Get this game over with. Okay. Because maybe he's not holding anything powerful like us. Sure. No attacks. So that was his plan, was to get ahead on the race, but now he doesn't have a creature, so that's fine. And he has no cards in hand. Haha. I will massive raid that for 2. So he's playing an or a green gridlock, an Aetherize, and a Mark of Death or Glory or whatever that card is that only lets one creature block. So attacking is definitely the right thing to do against him. So maybe we will not go into the Dimir deck again. He keeps throwing out these 2/1s, so that's awesome. Hey, hey. I will attack into that. Yeah. No. Yeah. In case he throws on a... Just keep his board clean as best we can. Don't want him throwing any madcap skills down or something like that. Seems legit. Now if he draws land or madcap skills, it's pretty much dead draw for him. Alright. Angelic Edict's my guy. Here's another one. We have 3. That's a funny draw after him Angelic Edicting the other one. It's just I kind of want to draw the other one, just hold it back. So when he removes this one, I just play another one again, just to tick him off. Ah, playing the land. Okay, kind sir. Yes, I will attack again. So he's got removal. He's got 4 colors. I think attacking him is definitely the way to go. Alright, so this game should be done now. He GG's. Okay. So we're back to sideboard. Here's the question. Do we go back to Dimir or we stay here? I think with the number of, like, tap this down and Mark of Death this and gridlock, and I think I don't want to play my Dimir deck because I don't have a lot of blockers to begin with, and he doesn't get rid of my stuff. So let's keep this deck going, and hopefully we can do well. All right, so we can play one of our cards here. Yeah. Do we want to mulligan down to 6? We're on the draw. You mulliganed. Yeah. Do I? We have 4 lands, which is good, but we need a white mana, and this can't attack or block alone. Yeah, let's go down to 6. Okay. Well, no. We'll keep this. It's pretty much like the other hand, except we replaced 2 of our red cards for white mana. Well, that's helpful. Draw some creatures now. Oh man, he got land screwed, so let's just go ahead and Legion Loyalist it on up for 1. And hopefully he just doesn't draw any mana for the rest of the game. No, that's not good magic. Hopefully he draws some mana and we beat him. See, there we go. Drawing mana. Huh. Okay, so do I pit fight my Legion Loyalist against him? I think we do. No. We pit fight a 1/1 token against him, don't we? Yeah, that seems better. Alright, let's see if he blocks. Doubt it. Okay. So we'll cast this guy and pass the turn. Because then next turn I can make a chump blocker, which is nice. Yep, he should swing in here. We will not be blocking. I don't have the smite, even if I'm representing it. That's a good draw. Alright, so let's make our chump blocker and pass the turn. He seems to be doing okay on mana, since he's drawn 3 mana in a row, which is pretty good. Yep, we'll take the 2. That was a pretty good draw, so we can massive raid something, pit fight something. I'd like to get the Krakenura out of there. But I think we're going to massive raid his Denizen. Yeah, that's probably going to be our turn for now. And if he wants a chump block, that's fine. Please, please block my guy. No blocks. Alright, so now he's stronger. Not until next turn, I guess. And we'll take another 2. Alright, so now I want to pit fight the Skyjack. Yeah, so let's just do that now. Then let's play. Do I attack with this guy and get in for some damages? Well, I'm not going to block. He's going to hit us for 4. Put the Foundry Street guy on the deck. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Let's. Okay, so we'll attack with him. I'll definitely trade him for a Court Street Denizen if you'd like to block. I expect no. Oh, he does want to block. Okay. Trade away. And that's much better, because now we can make chump blockers for his Krakenura until he's blue in the face. So that was not a good block on his part, because just that Denizen keeping our guys tapped down when he plays white creatures, I think, is worth it just sitting on the board, even if it doesn't attack or anything. He's down to 1 card in hand, so yeah, we're still taking 2, but I'm okay right now with that. Let's go ahead and put another guy on the field. And we'll play him as well. Okay. Still doing okay. I think Angelic Edicting the Krakenor is probably a good call here soon. Yeah, since now it's a 3/5 and it'll keep him off Battalion. Yeah, I think we take it still. Alright, so goodbye, Mr. Krakenura. And we're still on the defensive, sadly. But we got good blockers for his guys. Because I'd make these chumps all day long. Gotta watch the clock here. We're down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright. Less thinking, more playing. Gotta click faster here so we don't. So just noticing that clock is really low. I like where we're at there. We'll be able to get in for some damages and create some chump blockers. That's not a good card, because now he's going to have Battalion to attack us with. So we're going to need to deal with one of these somehow. Alright, so that's pretty good play here. If I pump up my guys, I can swing in for a lot of damage, actually. But he's going to be able to strike back in as well. So let's get our defender on the board. And I'm going to attack in with the fire fit. No. Unattack. Running low on time here. I think he just chumps, but yeah, let's get going with that guy. If he wants to block with his Skingram, I'm okay because it keeps him off of Battalion. Game's definitely getting close here for time. And it's a close game on the board as well. Say we got him for 2 free damages. Okay. He doesn't have any really good attacks right now with my Nav Squad Commandos out to block. And he's only holding 1 card in hand, so I don't think he's going to attack here. But we're going to start putting the pressure on him. Okay. It's a good draw. Let's go ahead and creatures get +1/+0. Okay, let's go ahead and begin combat. And Mr. Wojek cannot block. And we'll let him think about that for a while. Because he's looking at some decent damage here, so he's going to have to make some trades, I think. Okay. I would like to untap, thank you. So he's going to trade the Shamble Shark away. Unless he's got like a Martial Glory or something. Yeah, that's an easy block. He's still looking at taking some decent damage. So I think next turn we can get him with our Boros Charm. If we do that again. And we'll fake holding up a Smite. So now he doesn't have Battalion. We got all these guys on the board. He's playing 4 colors, which is ridiculous. I mean, was he splashing blue, like green for the Shamble Shark? I guess not. He's really splashing blue for the Shamble Shark and the Aetherize, I guess, and the Gridlock, which seems weak. Sure. That's pretty decent for him. He's going to attack, I think, but we'll block and take 3. He may not attack here. All we got to do is get in so he's down to 4 and we got him because there's no counterspell that costs 1 red. So I think that should be game. Wow, especially with that guy. So, Holy Mantle is going to go on, doesn't really matter, just put it on him. I would not like to do that since then I can't cast my Boros Charm. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's just go in with that guy. Put him down to 3, and then Boros Charm him for the win. Um, yeah, I don't want to open myself up to any counter spells. 4 damage to target player. Good game, sir. Okay. Alright, so that was that. A little upset with how poorly our Dimir deck went. Um, but this Boros deck was decent enough. So if you enjoyed watching, again, put any comments you'd like. I'll respond to those in these videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. See ya.